General Hospital spoilers. Valentin brainwashes Michael. Charlotte stops dark plan. In the bustling city of Port Charles, intrigue and drama are never in short supply, and this week promises to up the ante with a storyline that will leave fans at the edge of their seats. General Hospital spoilers reveal a shocking twist as Valentin Cassadine sets his sights on Michael Corinthos, pulling him into a web of manipulation and deceit. Meanwhile, Charlotte Cassadine finds herself in a moral quandary as she discovers her father's dark plan and takes it upon herself to intervene. The Cassadine legacy of manipulation. Valentin Cassadine has always been a master manipulator, using his cunning intellect and charm to achieve his goals. However, his latest scheme might be his most audacious yet. With the Cassadine family's history of power struggles and questionable ethics, Valentin's actions are not entirely surprising, but they are certainly alarming. His target? Michael Corinthos, the heir to the Corinthos Empire and a man whose moral compass has been both a strength and a vulnerability. Valentin's motivation stems from a desire to solidify his influence in Port Charles. With the Corinthos family's recent upheavals, Valentin sees an opportunity to exploit Michael's sense of duty and loyalty. By brainwashing Michael, Valentin aims to use him as a pawn to destabilize the Corinthos family and gain leverage over Sonny Corinthos, Michael's father. The dark plan unfolds. The plan begins with Valentin subtly inserting himself into Michael's life. Through calculated acts of kindness and strategic conversations, Valentin positions himself as a confidant and mentor. Michael, still reeling from recent personal and professional challenges, finds solace in Valentin's seemingly genuine support. Little does he know, Valentin is orchestrating a psychological game, planting seeds of doubt and manipulating Michael's emotions. Using advanced techniques reminiscent of the Cassadine family's dark past, Valentin employs subliminal messaging and psychological triggers to influence Michael's thoughts. The process is gradual, with Valentin carefully avoiding detection. As Michael begins to act out of character, those closest to him, including Willow, Carly, and Drew, grow increasingly concerned. However, Valentin's meticulous planning ensures that any suspicions are easily dismissed as stress or burnout. Charlotte discovers the truth. Unbeknownst to Valentin, his daughter Charlotte has been observing his actions. Charlotte, who has grown into a perceptive and morally grounded young woman, senses that her father is hiding something. Her suspicions are confirmed when she stumbles upon a series of documents and recordings that detail Valentin's plan to brainwash Michael. Charlotte is horrified by what she discovers. Despite her complicated relationship with her father, she knows she cannot stand by and allow him to destroy Michael's life. Torn between her loyalty to Valentin and her sense of right and wrong, Charlotte decides to take action. She confronts her father, pleading with him to abandon his scheme. Valentin, however, is unyielding, convinced that his plan is the only way to secure their family's future. Charlotte's courageous stand. Determined to stop her father, Charlotte devises a plan of her own. She enlists the help of Anna Devane, her stepmother and a seasoned investigator with a personal history with Valentin. Together, they work to uncover evidence that can expose Valentin's actions and protect Michael from further harm. Charlotte's bravery is put to the test as she navigates the dangerous waters of her father's world. She risks alienating Valentin and potentially putting herself in harm's way, but her resolve remains steadfast. With Anna's guidance, Charlotte manages to gather enough evidence to confront Valentin publicly, forcing him to face the consequences of his actions. The fallout. As the truth comes to light, the residents of Port Charles are left reeling. Michael, upon learning the extent of Valentin's manipulation, struggles to process his emotions. Anger, betrayal, and relief collide as he begins the journey of reclaiming his sense of self. Willow, ever the supportive partner, stands by his side, offering unwavering love and encouragement. Valentin, meanwhile, faces the repercussions of his actions. His relationship with Charlotte is severely strained, and his reputation in Port Charles takes a significant hit. Despite his initial resistance, Valentin eventually shows a glimmer of remorse, acknowledging the pain he has caused. Whether this marks the beginning of a redemption arc for Valentin remains to be seen. Charlotte's heroic moment. Charlotte emerges as the true hero of the story, earning the admiration and gratitude of Michael and his family. Her courage and determination serve as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always a light to guide the way. Charlotte's actions not only save Michael from further harm, but also inspire those around her to stand up for what is right, no matter the cost. What's next for Port Charles? The aftermath of Valentin's plan sets the stage for new alliances and rivalries in Port Charles. As Michael works to rebuild his life, he finds himself reevaluating his relationships and priorities. Willow's unwavering support strengthens their bond, while Carly and Sunny rally to protect their family from future threats. For Valentin, the road ahead is uncertain. His actions have alienated many of his allies, leaving him isolated and vulnerable. Whether he can rebuild his relationships and redeem himself remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Valentin Cassadine is not one to give up easily. As for Charlotte, her bravery marks a turning point in her journey. She proves that she is more than just a Cassadine. She is a force to be reckoned with in her own right. With Anna's mentorship and the support of her friends and family, Charlotte is poised to become a key player in the ever-evolving drama of Port Charles. Conclusion. The shocking twist of Valentin's brainwashing scheme and Charlotte's heroic intervention highlights the complexity and depth of the characters in General Hospital. As the story unfolds, fans can expect more surprises, emotional moments, and high-stakes drama that will keep them coming back for more. Port Charles may be a city filled with secrets and schemes, but it is also a place where courage, love, and redemption shine through in the end.